Well, hello everyone, welcome back to the Geek Blend. I'm Jeff, and welcome back to this episode of the Cantina. And this one I've been wanting to try for a bit. One of the coolest freaking cans, by the way, I've ever seen. It's from Nightmare Brewing. I'm going to show the can off here in a second. It is called Blood Eagle. Scandinavian-style sour ale, brewed with lingonberries, hawthorn berries, cloudberries, strawberry, plum pear, and tart cherries. 7.5% alcohol by volume. It's a pint, of course, but I'm gonna give you guys a look at this can. Let's start with the side. It says Blood Eagle. I'm gonna start here. We're gonna go. Okay. Just kind of turn it, and this thing is pretty crazy. If I can find a better image of the can online, I will post it online too. I'll post it on up here as well. Very, very, very unique and gory can. Very unique. Super unique. Cool. Brewed and canned by Dorchester Brewing Company, Boston, Maryland, for Nightmare Brewing. Distributed by 12%. Okay, so this is a sour ale, but it's a Scandinavian-style sour ale. So a lot of berries in this thing. So let's cracky this biatch. Let's see what we got here. Does not look like it has any berries in it. It's not red at all. It is a regular color. See if I can get all this in here. This is a 16 ounce. I thought it was. My awesome tulip glass from Our Lady of Perpetual Hops. If you're ever in New Albany, Indiana, go check out Our Lady of Perpetual Hops. They make some awesome beers. So, now we're full of shit. Man, that smells very... I'm going to move that microphone just out of the way, just a little bit. That smells really, really good. Definitely smells like a sour, that's for sure. It has that sour smell to it. All sours do. Let's just smell a ton of fruit. I can't really pick anything out, so I'm just going to try it. Cheers, everyone. Very sour. Tell you what. It says it has lingonberries, hawthorn berries, cloudberries, strawberry, plum, pear, and tart cherries. I'll be honest with you. It's all blending together. It's hard to pull out one berry or another. Yeah. Okay, maybe a little bit hint of strawberry there. It's really good though. Like, it's got a really good flavor to it. It's just really hard to pick out what berries I'm tasting. It's so freaking many. Like, literally reading this with like 5 different berries on here. It's good though. I really like it. Never had anything from this brewery. I'd seen it as I went past on one of the aisles. And that liquor store I go to, basically, if it's not a promo pack, you can pop it off and take the rest over at the Build a Six Pack and just drop it off. So I saw that and I grabbed one out because I wanted to try it. I'd seen it a bunch of times, and this really, really gory, absolute gore fest of artwork kind of was like, whoa, what is this? And I read what was in it, and I'm like, okay, now I'm definitely gotta try that because it's sour. Bought this about a month or two. Actually, been 2 months. It might have been right before quarantine started. So it's been sitting in my fridge for a bit. I wanted to try it, and every time I open the fridge, I see something else. I had a hard time deciding between like 3 or 4 different beers. So I'm excited for Jason to get over here, and whenever that's going to be, hopefully very soon. Last week did not work out. I had so much stuff going on Friday, it was insane, and it was his day off, and he had issues at home as well with his garage door, so we had a lot of time spent working on that. We weren't able to get together. So hopefully this coming Friday will change that. I'm hoping that we can get together, because we got a ton of stuff to review. And plus it'd be nice to actually have somebody to bounce off of a little bit, because he might taste one berry, I might taste another berry, and something like this. So it's always nice to have somebody else to give their thoughts on the beer, and then if you take another sip, then you might be able to tell exactly what they're talking about, or you might not be able to. But it's nice to have that other person to talk to. So looking forward to having Jason back on those reviews. Not that I don't enjoy doing these by myself, I do, but I'd rather have him here. So this is a really, really good mixed berry sour with some pear and peach in there as well, I believe. But yeah, really well done. Thumbs up. I love this one. If you see this on your shelf and you're a fan of sours, I highly recommend it. It's really good. Got a really well blended flavor. It is more sour than some sours I've had. From some of the sours I've had in the past, this is more of a norm with sours, because lately I've had a lot of sours that are really light and they're not as sour, so you don't pucker instantly. But this one definitely hits you with a sour right away, and I'm sure some people who do not drink sours or don't like sour things in general are going to drink this and be like, But no, I don't mind it. In fact, I love sours. I love that flavor. Very easy to drink. Very much. Yeah, I really like this one. So if you see it, check it out. If I remember, I will leave the link to the brewery below. And if you can't find it locally, like I say, I suggest calling this brewery and ask them if they distribute in certain states, and they'll let you know if they do. If they do, find out what your distributor is locally in your area and call and see if there's some way they can get this for you, or if they do distribute it into a liquor store maybe you're not familiar with. But there are ways to find these things. Some states will actually let you buy them online and get them delivered to you. My state, I cannot do that. But you might want to check online, because you might be in a state where you can get it delivered to you. So definitely check that out as well. Thank you all for watching this episode of the Cantina. I appreciate it. And if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button for us, it does help us out. And if you're new to the channel and you do like what you see and you want to see some more, hit that subscribe button and you can see some more. And also hit the bell for notifications so you can stay up to date on everything we do here on the Geek Blend. And let me know in the comments below if you guys have ever had this beer, or if you are a fan of sours at all. I'd like to hear from you guys. And also, you can find my social media links in the description, and you can send me a message on either Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, or you can comment on one of my posts over there and let me know what you think of this, because I will post a link to this video on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. It's mostly going to be on Twitter. I'm trying to remember to do everything on Instagram and Facebook as well, because it does get more views the more you've got it shared around. So also, speaking of sharing, if you guys could share out the videos or the channel, we would really appreciate that as well. That does help quite a bit. Thank you again for watching. This is the Geek Blend. I'm Jeff, and remember, if you geek about it, we'll speak about it. See you guys next time. Cheers.